Hey YouTube, back at you again with my second video. Basically just wanted to introduce myself a little bit more. My first video, I was a lot more nervous. I am definitely not used to talking to a camera, but I'm sure I'll get better. Hopefully I'll gain some more subscribers in the future, and I can actually feel like I'm talking to more people than I am a camera. Just a little bit about me. I'm 23 years old. I joined the military when I was 19. I'm from Huntington, West Virginia, and I've been reselling since as long as I can remember. What are my plans? I am not staying in the military. Great gig, don't get me wrong, it's not for me. I've always loved reselling. It's something that I want to pursue. So I have 2 more years in the Air Force. After that, no more obligations, and I can basically do anything I want, and I'll have a lot more free time to contribute to the business. Up until the point of my separation, I still plan to grow. Yeah, and another thing is, a lot of my friends and family ask me how I can do a full-time job in the Air Force and then also have time to do reselling. And the thing about that is, fortunately for me, for my job, most of the time, we don't work more than 8-hour shifts. 5 days a week. I still get an hour a day for lunch. If there's something more mission capable, sometimes we'll work weekends, but most of the time I have my weekends to myself, which also means I have more time to work on the business. So my original plan with the military was to stay in for 20 years and retire and still have enough time to pursue another career. However, I've always had that feeling that me being a reseller, I could actually make my full-time job and earn a living off of it. And after seeing some of the people that I follow, they've actually done that, and it really gave me the motivation that I feel like I needed to come to that conclusion, that I need to be a reseller. It is what makes me happy. I enjoy it very, very much. So I plan to actually surpass the income that I get for the military while I'm still in, so that I can actually make more than what I make in the military just off of eBay and Amazon. And full disclosure, for some of you that might be considering doing this part-time, I still make about $2,000 extra every single month doing just eBay. Honestly, if you're willing to put in the time and the effort, you could probably get even more than that. My personal goals are to have at least twice as much of that coming in by this time next year, just from eBay. I'm gonna try as hard as I can to make the content that I create enjoyable for everyone. So if you could just leave in the comments section what you like to see when it comes to other resellers, what they do. You know, some people do the live working hangouts. I plan to do that in the future. Some people do tutorials on shipping. Some people look for tutorials on retail arbitrage, what to look for. Some people like seeing thrift store hauls, yard sale hauls. Sorry guys, it was getting a little dark and I'm sure you guys probably couldn't see me very well. And I know a lot of people that have full-time jobs that also want to do reselling or any other side hustle, and they're a little bit intimidated by having that extra time. And honestly, I really think it comes down to how passionate you are about what you're doing. For me, it's less of a job than it is more of a hobby. I enjoy it. I have a lot of fun sourcing items. I have a lot of fun learning about some of the items that, you know, I never would have came in contact with if it wasn't for reselling. All right guys, thanks for tuning in. I plan to make YouTube a big part of my life from this point on, so please let me know if there's anything you think I can improve on. I definitely feel a lot less nervous than I was for my first video, and I think that this video will turn out a lot better. But like I said guys, I appreciate you watching, and stay tuned for my next video. Make sure to like and subscribe for some more reselling content. Y'all have a good one, and I'll see you very soon.